So this is where Chewy's confined to during the days. He spent his whole life free to roam wherever he wants to, but somebody posted some pictures of him down by the Bar Trail parking lot, which is a couple hundred yards from here, and it went on the Lost Pets in El Paso County page. It had over 200 shares the last I saw, and from that, El Paso County Animal Control came and served me with a summons to go to court. But Chewy's been a free soul his entire 14 years on the planet. He's been allowed to roam free. Chewy the dog. He's a wanderer. They call him the Wanderer. There's the remains of the gate that he demolished. He's demolished 3 gates over the last several months. I've been trying to confine him. I've tried every possible way to hold those gates together, bungee cords, leashes. So far, the dog has won. So the parking lot's not very full. It's also in the middle of the week. Chewy knows this place very well. So this is the trail that leads over to the incline. There's 4 major attractions up Engelman Canyon. I live at the very end of the road up Engelman Canyon. My house is up there. So down here is the Cog Railway Depot where the train goes to the top of Pikes Peak. Chewy sometimes goes down to this parking lot as well. There's another attraction right down there. It's called Iron Spring Chateau Dinner Theater, and they provide parking for the incline. It was known as the incline. In the 80s it was dismantled, and then the tracks remained. Eventually people started using it as like a stair stepper. It's about a mile in length, and it gains about 2,000 feet in elevation. I'm gonna go buy a new gate today, $165, the exact same gate that he chewed apart. The reason I'm going to buy that gate is because I have a strategy for keeping him from chewing through this gate. I'm going to use cayenne pepper and vinegar as well as duct tape to reinforce the critical joints, and we're going to make a Chewy proof gate to keep him in, at least when I'm not home, because I have a Fi collar on him with the GPS, so I know where he is at all times, so when he leaves the house I can go get him. The jury's still out if Chewy's going to succeed in his hero's quest to escape confinement. I've only tried to confine him twice since I put up the new gate. Once when I went skiing, the other time to go run a local race. I have my court date tomorrow, so stay tuned for further adventures of Chewy the dog. Well, I just got out of court where I was fined $150 for Chewy's wayward wandering about town. So they didn't allow me to bring in camera, so that's why I wasn't able to film the actual proceedings, which I wish I would have been able to do. So Chewy's behind the fence right now, so I'll go home and see how he's doing.